morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Curating 50 Years of Photos. If you're new, Curating 50 Years of Photos is a series that I started working on when I realized that my entire hall closet was full of photo albums that were mismatched, meaning the photo albums didn't match, and the pictures inside were also mismatched. They had all kinds of pictures from all kinds of years and decades. In today's episode, we are going to be going over to my mom's house because I took my wedding albums over there, those two big blue wedding albums, and I just left them there. And then Mom, she took them all out and she left them in order for me. I have this other album that I'm going to use to put them all in. Instead of having two falling apart albums, I'm going to have one nice album. And my 29th wedding anniversary is coming up, so I would think I will give it to my husband for our anniversary. That's what my idea was. We will just have to see. But for now, let's get in the car and go over to Mom's house. I think I only have two albums left in here. Oh, I have three. That's too many. I've got 2004, three albums of 2004, a box of 2008, and a box of 2013. Nothing between 2005, 2006, 2007, and then nothing 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. What is the deal with that? I don't know. Should I bring these? I don't know if I should bring them. Because I'm thinking if we get done with the wedding album and we still have time left, what do you think? I think I will bring my label maker and, okay, I'm going to bring my paper and I'm going to bring these 4 boxes and my label maker and those 3 albums from right over there. Side note, did you know Costco started selling Nespresso pods? That was awesome of them. Here we are at Mom's house. What a cute front porch. Don't you just love it? And she made that screen door. And this is her lovely craft room. She has all the scrapbooking supplies anyone could ever possibly want. So this is the book I'm going to use. It's kind of like the one Sunday Dawn uses, sort of, I think. Here are all the pictures that came out of those 2 wedding books. Look at that gigantic stack. Oh, Lordy, this is going to be...
This is the second book. This is the first book.
Oh, but
and those were just stuck in there.
I guess we should count and see how many slots. 5 by 7.
And just put a paper behind it and pick a picture you want in there.
Okay. This is a different kind.
I know, I made it for you for different pictures.
And then these ones
are 6 by 6.
I might need to take some of these pages out if I don't have enough pictures to fill it. We are going through and making a dud pile of horrible pictures and pictures that have duplicates. So that is what we are doing sitting here. So look at this picture I just found. It's me with a cigarette hanging out of my mouth. Oh my goodness. So we determined that there are 403 pictures to begin with. And anyway, if you haven't noticed, today is Tuesday and not Friday, because I figured since I do the decluttering with Joy on the last Tuesday of the month, I can do the photo video on the first Tuesday of the month. And that way it doesn't screw up my schedule. And then I'll just do the middle Wednesdays of the month with my basement or whatever. Can you believe I'm down to only having 3 more albums left after this? Really exciting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I do have those 2 boxes that I showed you though, and then also I have some of those project kits. The project kits were meant for books that I want to make. So we'll see if I end up doing that or not. We got to get through this first. Yeah. And it's kind of hard to choose because it's like I know I don't need like 6 shots of the same thing. But then it's like, well, which one's best? And look, like there's a bunch of pictures that we took like out of the airplane. And it's like random clouds and like the airplane wing was in the way. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so we have 403 pictures altogether. And so far, we've thrown away 81. But we're going to add to that. Because as we go through to put these in, like I already know there's more in here that I don't need. How did these, is this the first? Oh,
First on the way there.
but some of these are going to get thrown away. I don't know why these were just separate. They weren't like actually in sleeves of the book. So, I will fill out adding 403 onto this and then I'll let you know at the end. Okay, so what we're doing now is,
Like this one?
yeah, we're going through and sorting some paper. Yeah, that's good for water. And we're finding some blues since most of the pictures are blue, like whether it's sky or water or even my husband's outfit was blue. So,
Clouds.
and then when we run across the picture that we think should be in the front, we'll put it there. And so, because like some of these are 5x7 slots, but most of these, all of these pictures are 4x6. So the ones that are going vertically, I guess you could also put, I don't know, Mom, some of these. What if we, oh my God, what if we come to, like everything goes on this page and there's no vertical pictures? What do you do with this? Just decorate it?
Yeah.
Oh, that will be cute. Okay. Okay.
Do you like this?
We can't decorate it too thick though because
Do you like this?
we'd have to F around. Oh, you already did it.
Big. This color?
Yeah.
Too bright or?
I mean, yeah. Depending. Oh, that's, yeah, like that's a good picture for that. Yeah, so anyway, I'll just keep you posted as we go. Bye. Yeah, choosing paper is Mom's specialty, and then she gives me the options. She's got all of her drawers labeled like from the blue family or the red family and stuff like that. So, yep, we always have our supplies. So here's the first page. And since this was a big spot, we put a background behind it. And then she just typed Tony and Cammie, August 26, 1996, Paradise Island, Bahamas. And then on the back, I got this picture with the same background, and then we're just gonna go through and fill the rest of it up just like that. So the gluing part is my favorite, centering it on the little piece of paper and putting the pictures in like once I've decided. But the deciding part on which pictures to go where, that is the worst part of this entire process. I actually hate it. Because it's like when the scene changes, I want the page to change. So I don't want, like, we're doing one thing and then we start to do something else, but there's multiple things going on in the same page. I don't like that. I don't know why. These are the pictures I still have left to put in the book. And this is what I have for the book so far. Nothing here yet. I got to make sure I do that first thing next time, because otherwise I'll forget. Okay. So this is the first page. And then we have the... I'm just going to speed through this really fast because at the very end of the video, you will get to see the whole book. But yeah, that's as far as we got today. The next section is going to be the wedding. So, and yeah, that's it for the day. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Okay. I couldn't get that all done in one shot, so I'm going to go back over. This is the next morning. I'm going to go back over to Mom's house right now after I make my bed, and I'm going to finish the wedding album. So, anyway, I just wanted to explain the wardrobe change. Welcome to day 2. Here, I'm just going through and putting the wedding ceremony pictures in order. Like the ceremony, the rings, the signing of the paperwork, the toast, and then jumping into the ocean. So I'm just making sure that everything's in order and choosing which pictures I want to use. Yes. So now that I have them in order, I just have to put them in the slots. And then those bigger slots have room for 2 pictures. So Mom's putting background paper underneath so that they have something to stick to. And yeah, trying to make both sides match so they look cohesive. And it's great because it's like we team up and I do all the deciding and the stuffing into the book, and then she does the cropping and cutting and choosing of the paper. But I always get the final say, so she'll give me her 2 cents on what she thinks, and then I will either comply or I won't. So that is the process. Now, I don't know if this album or these sleeves are Project Life or not. I have no idea where they came from. Most likely it was a yard sale. That's where we get a lot of our stuff. But anyway, let's show you what we have so far. So you'll see this page again at the end, a little bit later, where see how there's 2 blank spots on that right hand page. I'm going to move that polka dot paper there over to the left so that you don't have 2 blank spots right next to each other. Okay, here's the cover. Kind of glares with the plastic, but where we left off yesterday was I guess right around in here somewhere. Anyway, here's what we got done today. I'll just flip through these really fast and show you how many pages we got done today, but at the end of the video, I'll go through and turn each page so you can see them all at the end. But anyway, we got a lot done today. We worked really hard, and Mom wants me to show you this picture of me feeding a dolphin a fish.
Show them eating it.
Look at this swimming suit. And yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, we have left just a very short stack. And we have gotten rid of 144 pictures. Don't tell anybody. I'm so mad. Me and my mom were on our way to the swimming pool, and there's a lot of background conversation going on, so I'm just explaining to you why I'm wearing my bathing suit with a sweater, and that is because someone knocked out the bridge to the town where we go swimming, and now we can't go swimming. So me and my mom are very upset, but the show must go on with the scrapbooking. I'm going to finish this photo album here. First of all, let's fix these 2 mistakes that I saw. Yeah, there's still a lot of background conversation going on, but I just wanted to show you that I'm fixing that one page that I pointed out before so that there's not 2 big empty spots on one page and no empty spots on the other page. It's a pretty simple fix, but to the eye, when you're looking at the book, it makes a lot of difference. It was this page that I don't like. I don't like this paper. I also need to fix this because I don't like that background paper. It's too busy with the photos. Unless you're going to have like a frame around the photos or something. But yeah. And there's 2 big spots there and then that spot. So it's the same problem that I fixed on the other page.
Decorations too. And I have like flowers that I've made you can put in.
A little later, I'll show you the beautiful flowers that my mom made. I mean, they're better than flowers that you could buy like at the store. They're so cute. But I had to voice over this part because there's TV in the background and it is so annoying. There's someone on there like screaming. Anyway, I did end up using a couple of these little decorations. Okay, this is like day 4 now. We're decorating some of the, adding a little bit of decorations on. So how we do it is I pick the decoration and Mom puts it on the page. Look at this. She made these. Look how thick they are. You know how much you'd have to pay for these? Like, you know the decorations that you buy? She just makes her own. Here's like a little wedding hors d'oeuvres. But anyway, the book is done, and let me just show you an example of what we added. And this, okay, right here. That wasn't your phone, it was Mom's. And that, and then we just added some stuff here. That's some decorations. Added that.
Now Simpson and
that, and that, and added that, and that, and that. Just some decorations here and there.
embellishments.
Yeah, embellishments. In the comments section, if you can see a mistake on this page, let me know. See that. Here we go. We added that. Okay. We're almost to the end here. Oh, here, Mom, you didn't see this I was working on by myself.
Good job.
And
Nice.
I even made the clouds match. And then here's my little tag. You guys saw me in the beginning of the video pack this bag. If I had time, we were going to go through that. No, that didn't happen. But anyway, okay, so we threw away 147 of those photos, which is incredible, since seeing as how there was only 403 to begin with. So that's a total of 971 I've thrown out altogether. Over 5,000 pictures I've looked at altogether. I've thrown out 30 photo albums, and I have 44 photo boxes. And Mom took some of the scraps out of the trash and made this book. It's cute. Oops. Oh, I like how you used the flowers that goes with my theme. Oops. See, the reason I got rid of that is because I had duplicates. These are all duplicates. So don't worry if anybody's watching this and they wonder, like, yeah, I already had all these. You already seen. These are just doubles.
Smoking in the airport.
And then
Her husband.
I just want to thank you guys so much for being here with us today, and I hope you enjoyed this video in my guest of honor here in Mom's craft room, and we'll see you next time. Yay. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Thank you.